Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to change your oil yourself. This is a pretty simple process that anyone can do, and it can save you a lot of money in the long run. I'll be walking you through the entire process, from gathering the necessary tools and materials to disposing of the used oil properly. I'll also be giving you some tips on how to make the process easier and more efficient. So, if you're ready to learn how to change your oil like a pro, then keep watching. What you'll need: oil. Check your car's manual for the recommended oil type and viscosity. Oil filter. Make sure to get the correct filter for your car model. Drain pan, to catch the used oil. Socket wrench, to remove the drain plug and oil filter. Funnel, to help you pour the new oil into the engine. Rags, to clean up any spills. Procedure: warm up the engine. Run the engine for about 5 minutes to warm up the oil, making it easier to drain. Park on a level surface. Engage the parking brake and turn off the engine. Open the hood, locate the oil filler cap and remove it. Place the drain pan. Position the drain pan under the oil drain plug, located at the bottom of the engine oil pan. Remove the drain plug. Use the socket wrench to loosen and remove the drain plug. Be careful, as the oil will start to drain immediately. Let the oil drain. Allow the oil to drain completely into the pan. This may take several minutes. Replace the drain plug. Once the oil has drained, clean the drain plug and reinstall it, tightening it securely with the socket wrench. Locate the oil filter. Consult your car's manual for the location of the oil filter. It's usually cylindrical and mounted near the engine. Loosen the oil filter. Use the socket wrench or your hand to loosen the oil filter. Be careful not to puncture the filter. Remove the oil filter. Once loosened, carefully remove the filter, allowing any remaining oil to drain into the pan. Clean a filter mounting surface. Wipe the area where the filter mounts with a clean rag. Lubricate the new filter. Apply a thin coat of fresh oil to the gasket of the new filter. Install the new filter. Screw the new filter onto the mounting surface by hand until snug. Do not over-tighten. Consult your car's manual. Refer to the manual for the recommended amount of oil for your car. Pour the new oil. Use the funnel to pour the new oil into the engine through the oil filler opening. Do it slowly to avoid spills. Check the oil level. Use the dipstick to check the oil level. Add more oil if necessary until it reaches the full mark on the dipstick. Replace the oil filler cap. Securely tighten the oil filler cap. Start the engine. Let the engine run for a few minutes. Turn off the engine. Wait a few minutes for the oil to settle. Check the oil level again. Use the dipstick to check the oil level one last time. Ensure it's between the full and add marks. Dispose of the used oil. Take the used oil to a recycling center or auto parts store for proper disposal. Never pour it down the drain. Reset the oil life indicator. If your car has an oil life indicator, reset it according to the instructions in your owner's manual. Check for leaks. Look around the drain plug and oil filter for any signs of leaks. If you see any, tighten the components or replace the gaskets as needed. Regular oil changes. Remember to change your oil regularly according to the manufacturer's recommendations. This will help keep your engine running smoothly and prevent costly repairs. How long does it take to change your oil? The time it takes to change your oil will vary depending on your car model and your experience level. However, you can expect it to take around 30 minutes to an hour. Remember, always consult your car's manual for specific instructions and recommendations for your vehicle. The frequency of oil changes depends on several factors, including the type of oil you use, your driving habits, and the make and model of your car. However, a good rule of thumb is to change your oil every 3,000 miles or 3 months, whichever comes first. Engine oil is essential for keeping your engine running smoothly and efficiently. It lubricates the moving parts of the engine, reducing friction and wear. It also helps to keep the engine cool and clean. Over time, engine oil breaks down and becomes contaminated with dirt and debris. This can lead to increased engine wear, reduced fuel efficiency, and even engine failure. There are several factors that can cause engine oil to deteriorate, including oxidation is a chemical process that occurs when oil is exposed to air. This process causes the oil to thicken and become less effective at lubricating the engine. High heat can also cause engine oil to break down. This is why it is important to change your oil more frequently if you drive in hot climates or frequently tow heavy loads. Humidity can also contribute to engine oil deterioration. This is because water vapor can condense in the oil, which can lead to the formation of sludge. Viscosity is a measure of how thick or thin a fluid is. Engine oil needs to have the correct viscosity to properly lubricate the engine. Over time, engine oil can lose viscosity, which can lead to increased engine wear. Dilution occurs when fuel or coolant leaks into the engine oil. This can thin the oil and make it less effective at lubricating the engine. Engine oil contains additives that help to improve its performance. Over time, these additives can become depleted, which can reduce the oil's effectiveness. Do not pour used engine oil down the drain or into the ground. Used engine oil is a hazardous waste that can contaminate the environment. Instead, take your used oil to a local recycling center or auto parts store. Many of these places will accept used oil for free.